Hello friend, this is my YouTube channel IT Pro. You can watch it for a strongly foundation of information technology and promises you to give you conceptual knowledge in computer. Keep watching for latest videos. Time to time I will come with the latest video in computer.
What is medium? Okay, so now our design is ready. Okay, so my client told me, no, I need to make this as a poster. What would be your next question to the client? Then we'll think about the print output. If someone asks me, no, I want to make or I want to create this design as a book cover, you need to think, when I will make a design, what would be the printing method? What would be the medium for that? It's kind of glossy paper, or it's kind of normal paper, or it's kind of a banner kind of paper. Okay, banner, it means what is called banner? Flax printing. You know flax printing? So it's kind of flax printing part.
Okay.
Okay, so what kind of medium do we need to use? Okay, so we need to also think about that. So as per the design, we'll use different kind of medium. So here it's talking about the designer has to deal with the exchange of information and the communication. He has to respond to the receiver with appropriate medium according to their perceptions, their surrounding, and their most often seen medium like newspaper, magazine, poster, hoarding, or digital media. Only then he will able to serve purpose of desired goal. Okay, if you don't know that is this a newspaper or is this a magazine or is this a poster, because every like newspaper have different paper, magazine have different paper, poster have different paper. Okay, so if you know the medium, then we can easily think, yeah, this when the design will print, it will look like this, we can think. Okay, because guys, if you see the magazine, okay, if you see any magazine, sometime if you see in the front cover page, you will see some paper is glossy, some design will shining kind of design.
Yeah.
Some of the magazine you will see, or when you touch that magazine, what will happen? You will see some bevel kind of or emboss kind of texture on the cover page. On high quality magazine, you will see that, and you can feel that kind of bevel kind of design. That is also a design part. Some of the magazine will see they're very rough paper. It's not silky, not smooth, rough kind of paper will be. Okay, so that is a part of different medium. Okay, coming to the next slide. What needs to be said first? Okay, so here, level of hierarchy. So in this part, I told you we asked different why we are making this. So this is not like our client question, because this is our designer thinking. Okay, so when we start creating anything, we need to think why we are going to create this. What is the purpose of making this kind of design? Okay, why we use this kind of lady in my cover page? So this is different kind of question. The hierarchy will come here. Okay, which kind of text will be there, which kind of color will be there. So these all things, these all concept, or what would be the proportion of that images. Okay, so these all comes in why stage. Okay, what needs to be said first? Okay, so these all image placement, text placement, color corrections, color gradings, and text placement, some information if you're adding to your design. So this will come in a hierarchy, label of hierarchy. Got it? Okay, so here you can see some examples are there. Some examples here. Some hierarchy mentioned above along with elements like color contrast. I told you about the color. So here you can also say as a color contrast, size also. Size is also very important thing. Size will automatically make your viewer eyes go through the page in the certain way. This can be manipulated as per your intention. Okay, so here it's talking about whenever you are going to create any design, think about your color correction, think about your size, think about your contrast thing. Contrast, it means if you are using any background image, your text should be very contrast, it should be readable. Okay, some designer, what they do, if I'm going to see like this design, if I'm going to create this design, this is my blue background. At the same time, if I use some blue kind of text, is this good design? Will be this good design if I use same color text?
Not at all. It
Definitely
won't
no,
be readable.
right? So it won't be readable. The color contrast would not be great, and audience will not like that. Okay, people will tell, yeah, this is very bad design. This is not design. Okay, so you need to also think about these things, the color contrast, the text also, because see, some text is big. So how it's coming, you can see the big reveal. So now big meaning big, so that's why the text is also big. This is also creativity. Okay, so you just think like this. Every designer need to think like this. Like if you are going to see your mobile, okay, maybe UI UX design, okay, some icons in some like designs, or maybe some low quality mobiles, or some low quality UI UX design, if you see the color contrast is not too good. That's why people don't like that, those kind of design. Okay, why the people like Apple icons or maybe Android icons? Because the contrast of that icon, the depth or some like design of that icon is very smooth, or it's kind of glowing designs are there. That's why people like those kind of design. Got it? Coming to the next slide. Okay, who are your target audience? Okay, so one of you asked this question also, target audiences. So this is very important. While creating any design, we need to think about this target audiences. Okay, this is the first common question that we need to ask to our client. Okay, who are our target audiences? Okay, so if I'm going to create any design for a kid, or maybe some school advertisement I'm going to create, who will be our target audience? Or maybe some play school design, if I'm going to create, our target audience would be kid. If you look into the kid books, there are some funny kind of shapes are there, or some funny kind of color they have used in the like kids book. Okay, because the audiences are there. So as per the audience, we create or we think like that. Okay, like in these three images. Okay, if I compare into these three images, the first image, how you categorize this image, which kind of image this is this, and who is the target audiences for this graphic?
It's a print image.
Okay, it's a print image. And how you feel, this is kind of car design here. Can you see some car front grille kind of design here?
Yeah.
Here, and it's kind of bold design. It's a bold.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's reflecting, it's a bold car. Okay, ekdam heavy car. Okay, and also the people, the graphic they have used, those are also rough and tough guys.
Yeah.
And text also, can you see? The text is also bold, they have used. And some bevel they have used in the text.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a different kind of graph. It's a bold kind of design. Then coming to the next image, which kind of graphic is this? One girl, she is running. And here it's talking about ladies first, men second. So our target audiences are adult or athletes. Which athletes? Ladies also, because here the target is ladies. Okay, so this is an adult kind of advertisement here. Disney. Which kind of, how can you categorize as in target audience? Which target audience you will use? Kids. Okay, so basically this is for kids. Okay, and you can see in this kid, some images they have used kids here, some glow kind of text here, some funky characters they have used. Okay, here some text is also some curve kind of text here. Can you see some curve text? But here in these two design, there is no curve text. There is very straight, simple, but these are curves, funky. So our target audience for this design is kids. Okay, maybe it can be a 10 years below, or maybe 15 years below kids. Okay, so this is the kids, adult, and this is kind of bold, who like about the cars, who want to play with the cars. So those kind of design is this. Okay, so as per your design, you need to think which is your target audiences. As per the target audiences, your color, you need to choose your color as per your audiences. You need to think your text typography with your audiences, and the images that you are using in a background also reflecting your target audiences. Got it? Okay, coming to the next slide. So graphic design process here. So this is the time where we can discuss about the graphic design process. So graphic design process is the creating an appearance of publication presentations, website. I told you that graphic designing, it can be used in different multiple purpose, like for a publication, it means for the print purpose. Presentations, so if you want to present something, you can use graphic design here. Website, in an attractive, so if you are going to create an like any website, we need graphic design also for that. Okay, logical manner as well. When done successfully, it attracts attention. We have already discussed about the attention, because people will like this. Adds on value to a message, enhances readership. Okay, so if I'm going to create a very good design, people will like this, people will promote our design. Okay, because sometimes when we see any design on the road, when we go to the office, we always tell our colleagues that I was coming from that road, and I seen those kind of advertisement. It was really nice advertisement. So that is a kind of like what like messages add value to our design. Okay, so this is also very good thing that you need to think as a graphic designer. Readability things, this is very important. So whenever you are going to make a design, your design should be readable. Okay, don't make a text who is very small and people and audience cannot read the text. It's meaningless. Okay, so your designer, your all text, your content should be readable. Simplify also. So whenever you are going to create any design, make your design very simple, neat and clean. Okay, so while designing, I will tell you what are the process or what are the method that we need to follow to make our design very simple and creative. Also organized. Okay, organize, it means if you are using any text, if you are using any images, if you are using any pictograms, those are should be synchronized or organized as per the content. Okay, provides selective emphasis and create unity. Okay, so these two are also very important terms that we use, like emphasis and unity. So in our design, we need to emphasize everything, like text, color, images, pictograms, graphics, whatever images are, whatever techniques we are using in our design, we need to emphasize those design. Okay, should be equal, contrast. Okay, and unity, it kind of like adding all the design in one way, like this is called unity. Unity is called adding text, different text in a different sizes to make or to like make this audience more visible or proper. So this is my main text here, so that's why this is very bold. This is not so much important, that's why this is too small but readable. Okay, so this is also not very important, but so that's why this is too small. Okay, so this is a kind of emphasis and unity that we need to think in our design while working with the design. Okay, coming to the next slide here. Graphic design is a communicator. Okay, as I told you that we are a communicator, that we think about our design. Okay, so someone who takes ideas and gives them visual form so that other can understand it. So our designer is a kind of communicator. We think, we give ideas, we design anything that other understand it. Okay, so this is our role. The designer has to be more creative, that's why. Okay, so graphic designer performs this service on behalf of a company or other organization to help that entity get its message out to its audience and is doing so evoke particular responses. Okay, so graphic designer is a part, or it's a very like, how can I say that, it's a main pillar of any organization. Okay, and creative designer becomes a very good designer where we need to think a different thing at one go. Okay, because creative designer, what they think multiple things in one design. So right now, just you need to think about our communicator. We are a communicator as a graphic designer.
Thank you. Thanks for watching my videos. And if you will like this video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you. Thank you very much.